Hey guys, and welcome back, or welcome to Teenside. You're probably wondering three things right now. 1. Why is this called episode 3 when it's clearly the second? 2. Why is there only one host? That's weird. I swear there was 2. And 3. What is she rambling on about instead of actually hosting? And well, the answer to all your questions are in this episode. Now you're wondering why she's saying this if it's all just in the episode anyway. You're already here listening, what's the point of this? Well, episode 2, you see, it mysteriously disappeared. But I managed to salvage the intro, so you're going to get that as your brilliant welcome to episode 3, question mark. Hope you enjoy it.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at a movie, cause it feels so
magical. Take 3, enter.
My hello there, listeners. Long time no see.
Welcome to the second episode of
Teenside. Now, for those who were not tuned,
Keep it going. I'll cut you mucking up out, which is a lot.
now, for those who tuned in last time, you might remember what happened, but if not, don't worry, because I'm about to give you the best recap ever.
Uh-oh.
Okay then. We talked about what this podcast is going to be about, and on that note, when we started it, which was the summer of 2024. Bum bum bum. You're not cool enough for that, Jessica.
You're not in tune enough for that, Liv.
Okay then.
Neither am I, don't worry.
We also discussed our funniest memories, and
Oh.
I said our amazing Christmas advert that we gave a few snippets of.
You're welcome for that.
Yeah, thanks. Now, for Jessie's funny Sorry guys, I'm messing up a lot today. Now, Jessie's funny memory was about us trying to work in my summer house, but there were too many spiders.
We can see it out the window.
I know. That I have called the spider house now. I'm going to hurry this up now. So hold on tight. We also talked about the hopes for the pod. We made T's and C's and our practice episode.
Okay, let's taking too long. So
What?
here's the quick bit.
Okay.
We mentioned the peak of 6-7, the crazy fact about Back to the Future on the 6th of November, things we want to talk about more, our ages, which I'm 13. Not true, I turned 14 like 2 weeks ago. Probably not by the time you listen to this, but happy belated birthday to me, I guess.
I'm 14!
Yeah, she's still old.
Oh.
Older than me.
Okay.
And live for your ears. The Black Phone Debate, which is a horrible movie. Don't watch it. Where am I? Nothing. Oh, you cover them again.
Okay.
And the conversation of Liv's bowl cut.
Bowl cut!
Oh God, shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, this is getting boring, so we're going to talk about our amazing topics for this episode. So let's talk to Jess. So, Jessica.
Yes, Liv.
How are you on this fine day?
All right, it's a bit sore.
How was school?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with that. So,
basically sums it up.
So, if you will, can you please tell us what this episode's lovely topics are going to be?
Why, of course I can. And today, we're going to be talking about having a podly question, Would You Rather Wednesdays on WhatsApp, some of the world's best rappers, the Jelly Baby incident.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Can you stop eating?
No.
And why it took us so long to make episode 2. That's a good point to start on.
Okay, so what happened was, in my personal opinion, I think episode 2, the last episode 2, was one of the best episodes that we'd ever come up with.
We've only done 2.
Yeah, but we've planned for more.
Have we? Well, a third.
Moving on, right? So then, I kept asking Jess, when are you editing it? And we kept saying, oh yeah, I can't find it. So, she thought I recorded it on my iPad or phone.
Which we did for the first one.
Yeah, we did for the first one, but for the second one, we said that Jess would do it on her iPad because she needs to edit it anyway and it'd be easier. So, we recorded it on her iPad.
I would like to point out, this episode that you're currently listening to is being recorded on my iPad because Liv can't send it to me because she managed to get herself locked out her email. We spent a whole period in class trying to figure out how to get her back in.
Yeah, we genuinely...
Anyway.
I genuinely don't know how that happened, guys.
So we're hoping this one gets to you.
Yeah. It will. We'll make it happen. We hope. Yeah, so then I send, like, I show her proof that it's not on, like, any of my devices. And what do we find out? She's deleted it!
Okay, in my defence, it could have been on yours, because we both took music and we actually set in recordings, which are like mini tests throughout the year, and Liv was doing her keyboard one. There was a lot of crash outs going on.
Don't even.
And she recorded it, it must have been at least 50 times, over and over again. And then she went and deleted all of them. And when she showed me her iPad, she only had one left, which was the one that she submitted. And, you know, could you not have deleted that? You must have deleted the first episode. Well, the unedited first episode. So, theoretically, it might
Well, no,
not be
because
my
we did record it on your iPad, so don't try and blame this on me.
How about we blame certain Cal nudes?
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable excuse.
Okay.
Okay.
There. What
So
else?
anyway.
So now we're back. We've determined that we cannot find it. We are here. This is technically episode 2, but for us, it's really episode 3. We're going back to episode 2's topic, so, you know, it's been a while since the first one, so if we have, you know, covered them things that we talked about in episode 1 again, or, you know, you feel like there's a bit of the story that you've missed out on, there probably has, you know, not our fault. You gonna say anything?
Okay, so I had the amazing idea about doing a podly question, which is when...
Excuse me, I did, but continue.
No, I did, because I'm 100% sure I did, thanks.
Your face says otherwise.
I'm not sharing credit for my idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because then I kept coming up with topic... Right.
You can have credit for this topic idea. We've got like a little list. It's not a script, but we just have like a little list of
So
topics.
Anyway, well, we thought of a podly question.
I did.
Ow! I didn't hit her, she's being dramatic.
My tooth! I've been very ticklish! Owie. That's so mean!
Oh, no. Oh, also, right after...
No, stay on topic. We're bad for this. Type it in the list. I'll just do this while she's trying to type in. No, just put it down. Oh my god. Oh god, that's not good. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing a podly question. Who came up with the idea is, you know, stays between us two. So it's a question every podcast episode. And
you guys send
no, that's a different thing.
No, because then you guys send like answer on our WhatsApp.
Oh, that. You can also send on our WhatsApp. I have a link to a form where you can send in. This is gonna get really boring really quickly if you don't help us here. We've got a link. You can send in like any problems, questions, anything that you have, and we'll answer them. Kind of the point that we started this on. You can also send in a question that we would use as our podly question.
Or,
answers to the podly question, any jokes if you just want to shout out, literally anything. If it's your birthday even.
Like if you passed an exam or it was your birthday or if you guys want to see any topics or stuff you want us to do on the podcast, also please let us know because we're always up to new ideas considering the fact that I used ChatGPT for half of mine for episode 3.
And what is our podly question, love?
I'm not sure actually.
Stick around till the end and we'll find out after we Google one.
Well, actually, what's your favourite flavour of ice cream? Let's go with that one, because I feel like that's a nice starter off. My favourite's salted caramel.
You?
Excuse you? What's your favourite? I bet it's like mint chocolate chip.
We won't judge yours like this, it's just because we're together.
Yeah.
No?
What's your favourite then?
It depends.
Oh god.
I quite like lemon or mango sorbet.
Ew, lemon!
Oh, there's keeping it lemon with, you know.
Absolutely no, we're not doing that again.
I know, just a chocolate's usually quite nice. Or raspberry ripple I quite like.
Oh, okay, I can see the chocolate.
But I quite like a sorbet, but if we're not counting those,
Yeah.
a chocolate or a raspberry ripple.
Hear me, but like the cookie dough. Or like the Oreo.
Oh, yes.
And like the dairy milk.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting off topic now.
No, we're not. We're just answering our own question, you know?
And then
next up, I put in my notes, WYRW. And Liv was like, what the hell? She was like, where were you? And I was like, it's would you rather?
Sorry,
would you rather Wednesdays on WhatsApp? So every WhatsApp I'll post like a would you rather in a poll, and just reply, and if we remember it, we might mention it on the next episode.
Yeah.
That's about it, honestly. Any suggestions for that too, please send them in, because we're going to run out pretty quickly.
So, now we're going to go through some of the world's best rappers. And now, don't think, oh my god, we're going to bring in Eminem! Guys, unfortunately we're not qualified enough for that. Or famous enough. But we could be famous enough if you guys help us out.
Oh my god.
So,
and while you're there, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. I don't think we have that.
No,
what are we even on? Are we on Spotify?
Yes, we are.
We are on Spotify.
And by the way, shout out, if a random person listening and you see your nan as our cover, right, I'm sorry, we accidentally set the photo as someone's nan I found on Instagram.
Okay, A, nobody can hear what you're saying because you're dying of laughter.
I'm sorry.
And B, it wasn't a we didn't know we had to set a cover photo before we could launch our first episode, and we did have one, but we just didn't have it on the laptop that we were using to set it up. So Liv found this image of someone's nan.
No, I don't know if it's someone's nan though, because it was just
she could just be a wonderful old lady.
Yeah, I called her Agnes. But yeah, if you go to her Spotify and it's still that and not our logo, please do tell us, because that would be really helpful.
Yeah.
And now, some of the world's best rappers. No, we're
Yes,
not bringing
back in
Eminem, guys.
Unfortunately. So our guest for today is...
Me!
Central Me. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, so we brought
Thank God.
We just brought some memories of him that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, so basically, in our lovely class of S2, right? Oh.
This was in RME.
Dun dun dun! Okay, there's no need.
There was always a need.
Yeah. No. Okay.
So RME, which is, I don't know what anyone else's school equivalent of it is, but it's religious and moral education.
Yeah. So then we had to make something. We either had to make a rap, a poem, a song, a poster, or something else.
I think it was just a little paragraph.
About religious education or something like that.
Yeah, it was like the end of term, and it was write about stuff you've learned and throughout this whole block.
So we had Central Me, which we're not going to say his real name, but Central Me had a really interesting rap, and he had backup dancers and bottle flip.
And one of the backup dancers actually did a stage dive at the end of it.
Yeah, that did not end well.
Yeah, it really didn't.
No. And then the guy that done the stage dive ended up doing 2 teacher impressions. They were interesting, really interesting.
Obviously it's an audio, so you won't be able to see, but I'll describe them. We have one of them was you lean on the table and you slowly go lower and lower and closer to the floor, and you're sliding down.
Wait.
And that was the second one.
Wait. And then you
have... I'm getting a bit low here.
Then it fell.
Yeah.
That was really amusing.
That was what happened to the teacher, by the way.
Yeah.
And the impression. But...
And then, yeah, so me and Jess made up a rap, and, mostly
second teacher impression, he chucked a pen. He was writing on the whiteboard, and he accidentally lobbed a pen. That happened in our maths class. Anyway, what were you about to say?
So...
Oh, yeah, a rap. A rap!
Jess is going to give us a lovely backbeat, because we don't have the piano today.
Oh, wait. We practiced this, back to episode 2 when we first recorded it.
This isn't going to be good, guys,
so I don't know, am I still singing, that bit? And, okay, I'm going to come around beside you.
Right, okay.
Okay, you ready?
Right. Let's sing for RME that create memories like these, and it's better than any other subject in this prison.
Let's hear it now!
Oh, RME, it's better than any subject here, that's no joke. Yeah. It's got real or fake, but who created this world?
No clue!
Oh my god, it's got a sigma or a big up. Mr. Thompson's head so shiny that even God is reflected. But is this more true than that?
How though?
RME stands for Religious and Moral Education. but it stands for Raps Make Everything.
Yeah.
High-rise is what we achieve in places like these. Yes, you might think this is cap, but I'm going to be more honest in school here. And
You can't see that, by the way.
I know, that's why I said school. This school here. And this is not cap, it's
Fact.
yeah. Let's hear it for R-M-E. Okay, that was really
Hope you
quick.
enjoyed.
Just keep in mind, we made that up when we were like 11 and 12.
Tired after that.
Are you there?
We're gonna spot everywhere. Apologies if I did.
Yeah.
Well,
So anyway, we're going to go on our second...
also send us in what you thought of our rap.
I know. And if you have any raps of your own, please send them in.
Yeah, make up your own rap about your least favourite subject in school.
I was just
Send us the words and we'll make a beat to it.
Yeah. We'll hopefully have the piano next one.
Oh, nice. Ooh, this is Liv's favourite story.
No, it's the Jelly Baby one next.
Oh,
So basically, at our school, there's a day-to-day across, well, near our school, right?
Like, literally across the road.
Yeah, literally across the road. So I went to day-to-day, right, and we were going in a music practice room to practice stuff, right?
Practice stuff with little air quotes.
Yep, and that's where we came up with our Christmas advert.
Whew.
Yeah. Oh, back
But
flash.
after that, this day it was with two others, so we really got nothing done.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually name drop them because I don't know if that's okay for them, so they stay anonymous.
I mean, at least one of them will be listening to this. Yeah, if you know who you are, your hand is in the video. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
So I'm going to say EB, or in fact, no, ET.
No, Connet.
Right, Connet, you know who
Wait,
you
no,
are.
Connet doesn't know who Connet is.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh.
Right, ET.
E.T.
We know you're listening, and ET's a nickname for my best friend. So ET, if you're listening, you will know we are on about you. Anyway, moving on, guys.
She has no relation to this. She was just in the room with us.
Yeah. So what happened was I bought a bag of Haribo Jelly Babies. Like, they were like fully like branded Jelly Babies from Haribo, right?
Like, not knockoffs.
Yeah. So we came down and I'm like going to pick one out and I like bring my hand out and look what it is. It is a cola bottle. You heard it right. A cola bottle in a pack of Jelly Babies. It wasn't a star mix. Wasn't any like fantastic
No.
mix.
It wasn't a fizzy one either. It was just it looked pretty squished as well. It was just like a singular cola
Yeah.
bottle.
I'm like...
And it wasn't from any friends because none of us had Haribos in that room.
Yeah,
It
apart
was
from
literally
me.
just your Jelly Babies.
Yes. And it was so weird. Like, we might put a video in. Right, maybe.
But it's a video. All you hear is E.T. and others screaming in the background.
Yeah.
And you're screaming, there's I might try and put in the bit where she's like, there's a cola bottle! In fact, I have a quote book, for those of you who don't know. And one of the quotes in it is Liv screaming, why is there Coke in my Jelly Babies?
So... Oh! Now.
Oh god, are we on to the last point?
Yes, we are.
This has been a quick one, actually.
I know this.
Good.
Like,
Stayed on topic.
I know, and our last one was about like an hour and a half long.
The last one, I'm gonna move this back a bit because I can tell you're gonna scream.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm not going to name drop the user, right?
Name drop the user.
I can't because what if this user is somehow listening and then I get jumped?
It's fine, it's just our username. It's not like we're giving out passwords.
Real. Okay.
The username is Farmilla2xg, spelled capital Farmila2xg.
And listen,
Report them if you can. It's on Roblox, by the way, guys.
this user, if you're listening, I am coming for you. I am suing you for all your work.
Get the lawyer cousin in here.
Yes, literally. Okay, so yes, at my big age, I do play Adopt Me.
In the big 26.
Yeah.
This is a scammer talking here, by the way, guys.
Yeah, and I'm in love with my pets. I literally adore them because I've had some of them for like the longest time ever. I'm like,
Adopt Me has seen you through some crazy phases.
I know, right? And listen, someone added a neon fly ride Cabot, which is one of my dream pets, and a fly ride Dalmatian, which is also one of my dream pets. And also they added a white glowing scooter. And I'm like, that's weird. I don't really like scooters, but you know what? We live, we laugh, right? No, we don't live, we laugh.
You know? She
No,
just lives.
Well, no, we don't live and we laugh. No, we live and we cry. after this, right? So I get really excited and I add my Shadow Dragon Rider. Oh my god, my ride, like Flamengo. I love my Flamengo so much. I named it Keep It Living, it's so cool, and it was right. The cabin house car, right? The harvest pumpkin truck, the sleigh, a ride horse, my ghost bunny, which I love dearly, and I traded the ride snowball for it, and a mega neon chipmunk cherub thing from the Valentine's update. And somehow, right, at the end, they somehow took away the neon fire-eyed Cabot and the fire-eyed Dalmatian, right? And I accepted it, right? And it wouldn't let me decline it. Right, it wouldn't let me decline it, so I'm stuck there with the accept button, right? And I couldn't even leave the game because my screen froze. And I got a white scooter for all of that!
I don't know if you mentioned or not, but this is an Adopt Me, guys. This was not trading things in real life.
No, because this is not funny, right? And my best friend E.T. sat there and laughed at me.
So like, must be like 8:30 or something at night. She texts me and she's freaking out. And she says, so she's like, I just got scammed in Adopt Me. Not on. Not happy.
I am not having this.
And it's like, I don't see these till the morning because my phone was like dead at that time.
Yeah. And also, it was such a rage bait. Like, who does that to a 14-year-old?
This whole morning, every single person she sees is, she's like, God, I got scammed in Adopt Me! It's like,
everyone will know.
Go back to Rivals.
I am.
You've not heard.
Literally.
She crashes out at Rivals so much. There's her brother and a couple of his friends that they play with. And E.T.
Yeah, so I've got a younger brother, right? And he's 11. And this brother of mine, right? Me, E.T., another one of our friends, which we're gonna go, like, we're just gonna call her A for now, right? So, my friend A, right? And
What's wait. Not there as well.
yeah, so
Not a name drop.
we're gonna call this guy Nate. Wait, Nate. So
Nate.
Yeah, so Nate and my younger brother were on a team, right? And it was me, E.T. and A. And what happened was we were playing Rivals together, right? And we say to my brother, right, no sniper, no crossbow, right? Because he's on a higher level than all of us and got advanced weapons. No medkit, no sniper, no crossbow, and not that dodgy cube thing. And I know it's a game, right? And we're meant to like live and laugh, right? But it gets to the point where he keeps beating us, where we're not having it. Because now he's getting all the win streaks and we're like nothing. So E.T. got a sniper and we keep beating him, right, in the game. So what happened?
The game, by the way, is Rivals. It's in Roblox, so
yeah,
she's in a Roblox phase.
Yeah, and what happened was, right, I very kindly walked over to Cal when he used a sniper, took his iPad, and wouldn't let him get it so we could beat him. It was really petty of me, because, like, he's 11, but, like, you know what?
Siblings, you know?
Yeah, it was not on. It was not on. But, yeah, we're going to wrap it up here, because it's already about, like,
Indeed.
40 minutes long, and we still need to edit and all that.
I do, anyway.
Love you, Jess.
Thanks.
So anyway, we're going to wrap it up here.
Quick summary. Go on WhatsApp, send us jokes, answers, questions, would you rather ideas, any things you need help with or just want to share. Like, literally anything. If you want to shout out if it's been your birthday, yada yada.
Pass your exam.
Podly question, give us your answers.
Yep.
Give us new question ideas.
A reminder, this episode's Podly question was what's your favourite ice cream flavour? And mine is definitely salted caramel. And if you could pick one, Jess, what would it be?
Only one.
Yep, only one.
The sorbet count.
Sure, let's do that then.
Okay, a mango sorbet.
Fair enough, yeah. I really like the raspberry mango one. Have you ever had that one?
No, that sounds so good.
So that'll do.
Right, wrapping up. We're gonna.
Right, yeah. Sorry. So then, and the, like, what's up? thing.
Would you rather Wednesdays?
Yep, on WhatsApp. So please let us know.
So we are recording this on a Tuesday. So I will start it tomorrow, which is, before this will come out. So you will see it and then you'll get context after.
Yeah. So anyway.
You just looked at our Instagram and seen a certain... I'm going to name drop. It's Miguel Mora.
No!
She follows Miguel Mora and Wendy Mora, who's his mum, and she's constantly going on her phone during, just before we go into class, and, after school, on the bus home, and she's like, oh my gosh. She's like, that's what she was doing just there. Can we not wrap it? It takes 2 minutes.
Bye, guys. This is us. Hope you get excited for episode 3 because it will be coming hopefully soon.
Should we name this one episode 3 and make the next one episode 4? Then we'll know who the true listeners are because they'll know why it's called that.
But yeah, maybe we should.
So we'll see you for episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
Real ones know. Winky face emoji.
And if you did,
Winky covering eyes emoji.
It's given when that one dude won the award and didn't know what to say. He said monkey covering eyes emoji. Anyway, moving on. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed this episode from your lovely hosts Liv and
Jess.
Stay tuned for episode 3, aka 4. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, well, you're not a real listener.
Re-listen to this episode.
I know. Literally, guys, come on, get better.
I don't use Spotify, so if you whatever you do, rate us 5 stars, follow, subscribe, whatnot.
Yeah, I use Apple Music because it's better. No offense.
Or probably shouldn't be saying this. Please sponsor us.
Woohoo! Sorry, that was really loud. Anyway, guys, goodbye for now.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Okay, bye.